Today's event is to honor Yuiko Mikami's visit to Indonesia. Today's event is to honor Yuiko Mikami's visit to Indonesia. Yuiko is a branch manager of Anand Realty Japan. So she's Amanda in Japan. Thank you, Yuiko. We're all here. Most of us are Anand Realty leaders. And we're happy that we came up for lunch. We have our advisors here, Ibu Isuyakon and Ibu Tantri. So they're our advisors helping us with fundraising and also other technical issues. And this place is a special place. Whenever we have events, we always make it here because we have Chef Ramil, who was appointed as the best chef in Asia several years ago. And May is a culinary researcher. So kindly explain about Atelier Rasa and Pusaka Rasa.
Hello everyone. Thank you, Ibu Amanda. Ibu Yuiko, welcome to Atelier Rasa. So this place is actually run by Nusa Gastronomy Foundation. So we are a non-profit organization focusing on food issues. So this place actually dedicated for the knowledge of Indonesian cuisine. So we have cooking class. We have this cookbook collection. Actually, most of it from Chef Ragil, but many also from Ibu Amanda and other donors. And we have small shops. Actually, we are helping small, medium enterprise who sell food like salt, honey, and other ingredients. But we also have cafe, so snacks and food. But focusing on Indonesian, especially using local ingredients like sorghum or corn rice and many other ingredients. So this place is actually what we want to do after our research to Sakarasa. So 3 years ago, we have a grant from the U.S. Embassy Jakarta to do research for Indonesian recipes from all over Indonesia. So after the research, people keep asking us, so what's next? So I think it's sort of like our obligation to share the knowledge. So that's how we developed this place as a cooking class and also for the Center of Indonesian Culinary Knowledge. So welcome everyone. Thank you, Ibu Amanda.
Thank you. So we will have lunch soon because I know you're all hungry. But before that, we need to introduce ourselves to Yuriko. As island leaders, we usually talk, we explain to people what they should do and what they shouldn't do. And she's a practitioner working on food waste. So even it's a good book, but no waste in her kitchen. Even the rooms and the leaves, she will cook all. So she's a practitioner in food waste. You move next. And it's founder, designer, and the design of that will feel, hopefully will feel beautiful ashes. My name is Safri. I'm also a volunteer. Also assisting Ibu Amanda, whatever her wish is my command. My actually profession is I'm a banker. And I'm also assisting the women empowerment. We have about 50,000 women as SME and thank you.
Welcome to Jakarta. My name is Putri Siaton. I'm also part of the staff here, and currently I'm working with a think tank in Jakarta, small one, Indonesian-based. It's called Indonesia is a Scientific Contact Foundation, and we are working on mostly on policy analysis and policy on climate issues. And yeah, nice to have you here and enjoy your time.
Hi, my name is Yuko Mitani and I come from Yokohama, Japan, just south of Tokyo, and I'm actually pretty astonished to be here today because this is solely my personal holiday. So I was in the Philippines and I spent my friend, my colleague Ari and Ariva. We were in Bali, Yogyakarta, Borobudur, and then we just got to Jakarta yesterday and I'm actually going home tonight. And I was thinking this was more of like just a casual lunch. So it's like, okay, it's like, you know, like even my face on the oh my goodness. So thank you. I think I'm really astonished by the Indonesian hospitality. So thank you so much. And I love everything in Indonesia. I've been telling Ari about it because the food, I love vegetables and I love the flavor. Most things are a little bit too spicy for me, but anyway, it's like so good. The hospitality, the versatile culture, the natural landscape and everything. So I'm already discussing when to come back. So. So thank you everyone, and please keep up the amazing work.
And now in Indonesia, I have climate related community outreach engagement. And this past day, going to Jogja and Solo, I met some people in Solo, especially at planning a new youth camp in Solo. And how we all know you.
The Climate Reality Project Indonesia as Policy and Advocacy Manager, as here accompanying you as well during the trip to Indonesia, and so glad to have her here to also help them experience Indonesia firsthand and to see the beauty of Indonesia from one area to another. And hopefully, as you mentioned, you'll come back again and visit more places in Indonesia and see more of our youth, more of our activities, and also our colleagues all over Indonesia who's doing amazing jobs on protecting the environment, also on climate change. Thank you.
I think I forgot something. Here we have our newest coaching tool to bring people closer to how the kind of action look like based on your own activism journey. If you have time later, we can do reading almost like that on this, and later please mingle and eat and everything. After that, we can pay here.
But before that, Tantri has a rice, you know, in Japan, chips made from rice is very famous.
And also they have a rice, and it's with truffle sambal terasi mayonnaise. Yeah. So yeah.
Saya Kuki Syahmun dari IRIP. Saya juga advisor untuk Climate Reality Indonesia. Saya lihat untuk masalah perubahan iklim ini, kerjasama internasional itu perlu gitu ya, dan saya rasa kerjasama antara Climate Reality Indonesia dan Jepang ini akan diperlukan karena sama-sama kita Indonesia dan Jepang ini perlu untuk keduanya bekerja bersama menyelesaikan masalah-masalah termasuk nanti urusan energi, urusan gimana masalah ketahanan pangan dan sebagainya. Jadi kita perlu terus menjalin kerjasama antara kedua climate reality ini.
Hai, nama saya Tantri Sucipto. Saya Climate Reality Leader. Saya juga pelaku pendamping UKM perempuan. Juga sehari-hari saya adalah bekerja di perbankan. Berhubungan dengan Climate Reality Indonesia dan Climate Reality Jepang sebenarnya sangat erat hubungannya, dan seharusnya bisa lebih bagus lagi karena kita bisa melakukan best practice atau apa yang program yang telah kita lakukan di Indonesia bisa diadapt ke Jepang mungkin, dan mungkin apa yang sudah dilakukan oleh Climate Reality Jepang bisa kita program-program yang bisa kami lakukan di Indonesia.
Hai, nama saya Jala Sani dari Terima Kasih Lagi Fashion Accessories, brand fashion accessories. Kami harapkan kedatangan kita memberikan peluang kepada pegiat climate change di Indonesia untuk bekerjasama berkolaborasi secara kolektif masalah climate change.
Halo, nama nama aku Aldira dari Climate Reality Indonesia. Menurut saya, Climate Reality Indonesia dan Climate Reality Jepang dalam jangka panjang bisa saling membantu, lebih merangkul, dan berkolaborasi lebih lanjut sebagai sesama Asia.
Halo, nama aku Iza dari Climate Reality Indonesia. International collaboration untuk accelerate climate solution itu sangat penting untuk kita bisa mengakses adanya solusi yang solutif untuk menekankan sisi impact dari climate crisis, di mana kita harus menekankan atau memfokuskan ke kolaborasi actions antara stakeholder, nggak cuma dari organisasi maupun dari individual saja, tapi harus ada dari pentahelix solutions, di mana ada peran-peran dari sisi edukasi, government, organisasi, community, dan individual. Jadi kita emang harus sama-sama menekankan satu goal yang sama untuk men-tackle si climate crisis nasional maupun di global.
Saya Rangga dari The Climate Reality Project Indonesia, bagian Youth Advisor. Harapan saya antara hubungan Climate Reality Indonesia dengan Climate Reality di Jepang, itu apalagi Jepang itu kan bagaimanapun kita tahu teknologinya maju, jadi ada pertukaran koneksi teknologi di mana kita bisa lebih membangun teknologi yang ramah lingkungan, pertukaran ilmu di bidang teknologi, di bidang pengetahuan. Apalagi Jepang lebih mantap daripada Indonesia, jadi kita bisa belajar lebih banyak seperti Jepang.
Halo semuanya, kenalin nama aku Sausan Kirana Pratama, salah satu climate leader dari Kota Bogor. Menurut aku sih kerjasama atau kolaborasi internasional itu penting banget dalam menyelesaikan climate issue, especially the climate change and extra. Karena masalah ini itu adalah masalah bersama ya, di mana semua negara, semua orang, semua jenis makhluk hidup pasti akan kena dampak dari climate crisis ini. Makanya kerjasama internasional sangat diperlukan untuk menyelesaikan masalah ini. Karena ini kan border issue juga ya, semua negara pasti merasa naik. Nah, karena kolaborasi internasional ini kan datang dari berbagai macam aspek pandangan yang berbeda. So that's why we literally need the international collaboration kayak yang udah dilakukan hari ini. Jadi kita bisa tahu gitu loh apa yang dilakukan oleh teman-teman di Indonesia dan juga teman-teman di Jepang akan caranya gitu untuk menyelesaikan segala hal yang berhubungan dengan climate issue. So that's all for us. So thank you.